Yep. You can repeat the prayer yourself as well. Yeah. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Kratitam Purana Munina Ye Mahabharatam Amritavarshinim Bhagavatim Ashtadashadhyayinim Ambatvam Bhagavad-gīte Bhagavad-keshinim Namostute Vyasa Vishala Buddhe Illara Vinda Yatapatra Netra Yena Tvaya Bharata Taila Purnaha Prajvalito Jnanamaya Pradeepaha Prapanna Parijataya Putra Vitrika Panaye Jnanamudraya Krishnaya Pitamrita Bihe Namaha Sudeva Sutam Devam Chanura Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Bhishmadronatata Jayadratachala Gandhara Nilotpala Shalyagrahavati Krupena Vani Karnena Velakula Ashwathama Vikarna Ghora Magara Suryodhana Vartini Sottirna Karupandavairana Nadi Daivartakah Keshavah Parasharyavachas Sarojamamalam Geetartha Gandhotkatam Nanakhyanaka-kesaram Harikatha Sambodhana Bodhitam Loke Sajjana Shatpadairah Pepiyamanam Buddha Bhuyat Bharata Pankajam Kalimadha Radbhansina Shreyase Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langhayate Girim Yatkrupatamaham Vande Paramananda Madhavam Yam Brahma Varunendra Rudramarutas Vaihi Vedai Sangha Padakramo Gayantiyam Samagaha Yana Vastita Tatkatena Manasa Pashyantiyam Yogino Yasyantam Navidusura Suragada Devaya Tasmai Namaha Devaya Tasmai Namaha. Yes, so have you tried the abhyasa which we did last time? Quickly we'll finish the abhyasa. Page number Panchadasha. Kramanka Panchadasha. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So one by one, shall we try the abhyasa? Kandan Mode sent it to me. So let us quickly finish the exercise, right? Yes.
Yes.
Manish Mode.
अभ्यासः उदाहरणं दृष्ट्वा रिक्तस्थानं पूरयत। भवन् सारथीः, भवन्तौ सारथी, भवन्तः सारथयः। भवन्
Here you have to
शिष्यः।
make a correction. 1 minute. You have to make a correction. The first word is Bhavan.
Which page number?
Page number 15. Page number 15.
Yeah.
So the first word is not Bhavan, it is Bhavan. There's a printing. Yes. So continue, Manish.
Yeah. भवान् सारथिः, भवन्तौ सारथी, भवन्तः सारथयः। भवान् शिष्यः, भवन्तौ शिष्यौ, भवन्तः शिष्य। Yeah, this was a little difficult. Bhavantah.
Okay.
Shishyayah.
No. The first we ask what is the Pratipadikam of Sarathi? Pratipadikam is Sarathi, which is an Ikaranta Pratipadikam. Correct?
Ikaranta. Yeah.
Very good. So next we come to the word Shishya. Wait a minute.
Akarant.
So we come to the word Shishya, which is an Akaranta Pratipadikam.
Akarant.
And we know that we have Vanaha, Vano, Vanaha,
Bana. Banaha. Shishyaha.
Shishyaha.
Shishya. Shishyaha.
Is this clear?
Bhavan Shishyah. Bhavantau Shishyau. Bhavantah Shishyaha.
Okay. Do the third one as well.
Bhavan. Bhavan
Now,
da.
here no, one. Let's try to logically understand it. So you have
Yeah.
got the given word is Datar.
Datara.
So what is the Pratipadikam? First question to ask is what is the Pratipadikam?
Data.
Data is your Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam.
Yeah.
Tatru.
Datru.
You remember we did words on page number. We did words on which page, right? So yeah, we did words like Yodha.
Yeah.
We did words like Bhokta. Right?
Ta.
Page number 11. Page number 11. We did words
Yeah.
like Shrota. Right? So here you have Datru. So Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam is
Data.
Data. Very nice. Dvivachanam will become
Datau.
no. We had Shrota, Shrotarau, Shrotarah, Bhokta, Bhoktarau, Bhoktarah, Yodha, Yodharau, Yodharah, Datarau.
Dataro.
Is this very clear? Because this is a Rukaranta Shabda. Correct? This is a Rukaranta Shabda. So we'll
Yes.
go as Data, Datarau, Datarah. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Rakesh ji, continue. Fourth one.
Bhavati Gaika.
Gaika. Very nice. Now, what is the Pratipadikam of Gaika? Same, Gaika only. Correct?
Yes.
It goes like what? It goes like Mala. Now tell me.
Bhavan. Bhavato.
Bhavatyau. Bhavatyau.
Bhavatyau. Gaika.
Gayi. Gayi. Mala. Male. Malaha. Correct? No?
Gaike.
Gaike. Very nice. Then third one, Bahuvachanam.
Bhavantam.
Bhavatyaha. Bhavatyaha.
Bhavatyaha. Gaika.
Gaikaha.
Gaika.
Correct? No? Malaha. Male. You see the rhyming. You see the pattern, right? Okay. 1 minute. Yes. Next is what? Bhavati.
Sankhyo.
No, wait a minute. You have given the word Sakhyo. Right? The word given is Sakhyo. Correct? No? Now look up here. Look up here. Bhavatyau. Sakhyo. Look here. First row. So what should be Bhavati? Can you tell me? Look here. Bhavatyau, Sakyau. So Bhavati.
Bhavati. Sakhya.
No. What is this? Bhavati. See, listen here. See carefully. Bhavatyau, Sakyau. Is the ending the same? Ending the same. Bhavatyau, Sakyau.
Yeah.
So what can we expect this Bhavati to be?
Sakhis.
Sakhi.
Hmm.
You see the ending here. Bhavati, Sakhi.
Sakhi.
Bhavatyau, Sakyau. Now tell me what will happen to this. I won't tell you.
Bhavatyo Sakhyo.
Bhavatyah, Sakyah.
Hmm.
See the ending.
Bhavata Sakhya.
Very nice. Uttama. Bhavati Mata. Yes, continue.
Hmm.
Bhavati.
Bhavati Mat.
Wait a minute. Mataraha is given. Is given. Right? What is given? Bhavatyaha Mataraha. Correct, no?
Hmm.
Bhavatyaha Mataraha. So what is Jivachanam? Bhavatyau.
Bhavatyo Matrao.
No, no. Matarau.
Matra.
Matar. Why is it Matarau? Because it's a Rukaranta Shabda.
Hmm.
Matru. And what is this? Bhavati. This everybody should know. Bhavati. Ekavachanam.
Yes.
What is the Ekavachanam form?
Bhavati Mata.
Wonderful. Bhavati Mata. So you are the mother. You two are two mothers. You all are mother. Fine. Yes. Kadanji, go further.
So the seventh one is aham sainikah is given. So pratipadikam is sainika. So aham sainikah, avam sainikau, vayam sainikaha.
Everybody clear why it is like this? Because Sainika is a what Anta Shabda? What Anta Shabda? Pratipadikam? What is the
Sainik.
Anta?
Sainika.
Akaranta.
Pullinga.
Correct, no? So
Yes.
it will go like it will go like Bana. It will go like Banaha, Bano, Badaha, Sainika, Sainikau, Sainikaha. Yes, go further.
Same, sir. Eighth is also same, like Bana only. It is acharya, acharyaha, it becomes acharyau, acharyaha. And pronoun will be
Pratipadikam is Acharya. Wonderful. So this is an Akaranta Padam, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Next one, ninth one.
Next one, you corrected. I didn't get it correctly. So this says adhivakta. Adhivakta. So of course, this one will be pronoun will be aham avam vayam. But
Yes.
adhivakta, the pratipadikam is adhivaktru, which is
Very
lawyer.
Rukaranta.
Yes,
Is everybody
Rukar.
clear? The Rukaranta Pratipadikam giving rise to this Adhivakta. Just like we had Datru became Datta. So Adhivaktru will become Adhivakta. Right. Other two forms?
Dvivachan accordingly, adhivaktaro, adhivaktaraha. Just like Datru.
Very nice. And the third, Bahuvachanam?
Bahuvachanam adhivaktaraha. Adhivaktaraha.
Uttaraha. Very nice.
Yeah, Tara.
Very nice. Yes. Shriyaji, next one. 10th one. Shriyaji with us? I heard her. Oh no, I think she's okay. Pallaviji, please continue.
So the 10th one, right?
Yes, 10th
Yeah.
one.
So the first one is Tvam Kaunteyaha. So the next will be Yuvam Kaunteyau.
Kaunteyau, very nice. Uttama.
Yuyam Kaunteyaha.
Very nice. Kaunteyaha. So what kind of a padam is this? What kind of a pratipadikam is this? Kaunteya Pratipadikam is what kind of a Pratipadikam? Ending in
Akara.
Akaranta Pratipadikam. Wonderful. Right? Go further.
And next is Bhavan Guruhu.
Bhavan Guruhu. Very nice. Very nice. Bhavan
Bhavantau Guru.
Bhavantau. Yes,
Guru.
repeat again. Bhavantau Guru.
Guru, yeah, sorry. Bhavantau Guru.
When you
Bhavan,
pronounce,
yeah.
you can't say you
Bhavantau
can't say
Guru. Yeah.
because you have got first rasva and then the second you have to pronounce double than the first.
Double.
So Guru, not Guru. Clear? Guru Dirgha, right?
Yeah.
Very nice. Bhavantaha.
Yeah, last one, the third one is Bhavanta Guruvah.
No, Guravaha.
Guravah, sorry, I've written Guravah.
Gurava. Right? So
Guravah. Yeah.
Pratipadikam is Guru, which is what Anta?
Ukarant.
Very nice. Come on, next.
Next is Tvayam Nayakah. Yuvam Nayakau.
Very nice.
Yuyam Nayakaha.
Very nice. So Nayaka, you see Nayaka, Akaranta Padam. Akaranta, no?
Yeah.
Like Bana. Okay. Is Priya ji back or I think dropped off? Okay. Manish ji, continue.
Now 13th one, right?
13.
Aham bhaktah. Pratipadikam is bhakta. Aham bhaktah. Yuvam bhaktau. Yuyam bhaktaha.
Wait a minute. Then you went to Yuvam.
Yuvam.
Aham. No, it will
Sorry.
become Avam.
Avam.
Very nice.
Avam. Avam
And
bhaktau. Vayam bhaktaha.
very nice. Is there anything else which strikes you? Because you are only given you said what? Vayam bhaktaha. That is the only word given.
Correct.
Correct, no?
Yes.
Is it possible that this bhakta is feminine?
Yes.
Possible, no?
Yes.
So avam, what would it be? If it was feminine, what would it be?
Bhakti.
Hey. Is this clear?
Yes.
So you've got two options here.
Yeah.
Aham saha avam bhaktau vayam bhaktaha pullinga. Strilinga aham bhakta avam bhakte vayam bhaktaha. Two options
Yes.
are possible here. Right? Okay.
Correct.
Continue.
Aham shishyah. Avam shishyau. Vayam shishyaha.
Very nice.
Should I continue further?
Yes, please. Continue. Finish both of them.
Okay. Tvam budhah. Yuvam budhau.
Very nice.
Yuyam budhaha.
Very nice. Super. You finish the next one as well.
Yeah. 16 is senapatayah. Okay. So tvam senapati.
Senapatihi.
Senapatihi. He.
Visarga is there.
Tvam
Senapati becomes the Pratipadikam.
Adipati. Yes.
The Pratipadikam.
Correct. Tvam senapatihi. Yuvam senapatyau.
Pati.
Pati. Oh, sorry.
Why? Because of
Senapati. Yes.
Ikaranta.
Ikarant. Yes. Yes. And Yuyam Senapatayah.
Very nice. Okay. The meaning of all these words is, I think, clear, right? Sarathi,
Yes.
what should I say? Driver,
Yes. Yes.
student, data, giver, gaika, singer, female singer, Sakhi, female friend, Mata, mother, Sainika, soldier, Acharya, teacher, Adhivakta, advocate or a lawyer. Very beautiful word, Adhivakta, lawyer. Right? Kaunteya, who was Kaunteya, the son of Kunti. Maybe Arjuna, maybe Yudhishthira, anybody. A son of Kunti is Kaunteya. Popularly, we know Kaunteya as Arjuna.
Arjuna.
Right? But Kaunteya can mean son of Kunti, that's it. So he had five sons. So everybody, all of them are Kaunteya only. But we understand Kaunteya as Arjuna because Krishna says Kaunteya in the Mahabharata, in the Bhagavad Gita. Yes.
Correct.
Guru, teacher, Nayaka, leader, Bhakta, devotee, we have done. Buddha, a wise person, is Buddha. Right? Senapati, what do you call it? Leader of the army. Right? Senapati.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go to the next exercise. Next three exercises involve the Bhagavad Gita, which I believe you have, right? All of you have got the Bhagavad Gita copy with you, right?
Yes.
Yes. Mariji, read the exercise.
द्वितीय गीतायाः एतत् संख्याकेषु श्लोकेषु अहम् इति शब्दम् अन्विष्यत.
So, द्वितीयः अभ्यासः. Right?
अच्छा.
So,
द्वितीयः
that was
अभ्यासः.
first one was the pratamah abhyasah. Next is the dvitiyah abhyasah. Right? Abhyasa kramankah dve. Abhyasa kramankah ekam. Abhyasa kramankah dve. Two ways of saying it, right? What we in English call as the cardinal numbers or the ordinal numbers. Right? When you say
Yes.
one and first, two and second, right? Clear? Okay. So what is this trying to tell you? Gitayaha etat sankhyakesu slokeshu aham iti shabdam anvishyata. See, now you don't know the meaning of many words. But what sense does it give you? What do you think are they asking us to do?
Sir, what I understand is what
Yes.
it's trying to say is that in Bhagavad Gita, the below given numbers 7.25, 8.4, etc. From those shlokas, wherever there is shabda which is appearing as aham, please analyze that.
Okay. You have come very close. With this,
Okay.
what I want to show you is
Yes.
you already know Sanskrit. It's such a simple language. Suppose this was told to you in German or in French, you wouldn't understand a single word of it.
Correct.
Right? You wouldn't understand
Absolutely.
anything, right? But here you are understanding it. So, one very important aspect of a language is
Yeah.
uh, Shravana Avagamanam. That means what? All languages are not, a language is not understood completely through grammar, right? So if the language was to be understood through grammar, then kids would have been a miserable failure, right? A child of 2 years could not talk at all because it has to start with grammar. No, how it doesn't know what grammar is in the first place. So Shravana Avagamanam is an extremely important part of any language, right? That means trying to get a feel of what is being said. is a very important part of a language. Not necessarily knowing the words or vocabulary or grammar or absolutely anything. Now, you saw below, see, what helped you to come to this, I'm spending a little time on this. It's very important, what helped you to come to this idea, this meaning is the numbers which followed below. Suppose these numbers were not there. For a moment, let us assume that these numbers were not there. You would have some greater difficulty in trying to understand what is being said. Of course, Sankhya is a word which is used in Hindi, Marathi, and probably you would have come to this conclusion. But because these numbers are given, you are quickly coming to a conclusion that, okay, these are the numbers of the shlokas in the Bhagavad Gita, and in these shlokas, you have to look for the word aham. Right? The only difference one in your translation and my translation is you said analyze and I said look for.
Look for.
Okay, search, look for, search. Right? If you go a little deeper, right? What is the word for searching in Hindi, for example? Can you tell me?
Shodhan.
Dhoondna, another word. Right?
Khojna.
More Sanskritized word. Anveshan. Don't you
Anveshana.
use the word anveshan karna, right? So if you had tried a little more, you would have come to the same meaning because of this anvishyata. Similar sounding word like anveshan, right? So what I'm trying to explain to you, is trying to comprehend only by mere sounds, like a child, a child only mere sounds is able to comprehend what is being said. We should try to imbibe that quality of trying to hear sounds, hear patterns, and try to understand. Right? Okay, fine. So in these following shlokas, we have to look for the word aham. Right? So let's start with shloka number 25 of the 7th adhyaya. Please, can you open up and come to the 7th adhyaya, 25th shloka. Okay.
Seventh.
Can you seventh adhyaya,
Yes,
7th adhyaya, 25th shloka.
Yeah, and I'm just doing this, sir. Because in my Bhagavad Gita, Adhyay 3, Adhyay 4, Adhyay 7, 15th shloka.
No, shloka number is not given.
Shloka number is not given?
Yes.
25.
Okay.
In your
Should I
book,
recite, sir?
shloka number is not given?
No.
नहीं हो नहीं सकता. हर श्लोक के अंत में क्रमांक तो दिया होता ही है.
ये बुक में नहीं दिया.
Oh, that's interesting. Then possibly you must find yourself a book. You must find yourself a book which is having. Should I put the shloka for you? 1 minute. I'll quickly put the shloka photograph in the group. Yes. I put the shloka picture in the group. Yes. Manish ji, padhiye.
Yeah.
I want you to read. 1 minute. I want you to read. See, you don't know the chanting process properly, right? You at least.
Yeah.
You may not have. You may not know. I don't say you don't know. You may not know, right? You may know as well. But try. Go ahead. We'll learn that as well.
Naham prakashah sarvasya yogamaya samamvritah moodhoyam nabhijanati loko mamajam avyayam.
Wonderful. Perfectly, you have said it. Very nice, right?
Thank you.
So you have said it very nicely. Now you see where the stops are to be done, right? Naham prakashah sarvasya, right? योगमाया
Yeah.
समावृतः मूढ़ो यम नाभिजानाति लोको मामजमव्ययम्. Clear? Fine?
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
you can use all your concepts here, visarga changing into first. So, for example, naham prakashas sarvasya. You get what I'm saying? Without saying the visarga in
Prakashas.
between visargas.
Yeah.
Prakashas sarvasya yogamaya samavritah. Your ending visarga is going to be pronounced, right? Mudho yam nabijanati loko mam ajamavyayam lokah mam ajamavyayam, which where you see the visarga changing into the okara, right? All these things which you can notice it, right?
Yes.
Are we having aham anywhere here?
Yes.
The first one.
It is
First,
the first one. Yes.
naham.
Well, I will like to say that there is no aham here.
Na aham.
So what gives rise to this aham? That the fact that the aham is there comes because you have to split a sandhi.
Yes.
Yes.
Otherwise, in this shloka itself, there is no aham. There is no aham. There is, I can see at the most, I can see an aham. I am able to see aham. I am not able to see aham. So to be able to find the aham, what I have to do? I have to split a sandhi. What sandhi is it? The Savarna Dirgha sandhi.
Savarna Dirgha sandhi.
Caused with na aham.
Oh, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Numbers are given.
Yeah, chapters were different and texts are different.
Oh. So you see, na aham is giving rise to na aham. Correct? Is there any other aham anywhere here in this? Is there any other aham anywhere other than this?
No.
So only one aham is there, right? Correct?
Yes.
Naham na aham prakashah sarvasya, right? Yogamaya samavritah mudhoyam mudha ayam, right? Mudha ayam na abhijanati. Suppose I have to split this for you. I will write it. I'll split the sandhis and write it for you. Na aham prakashah sarvasya yogamaya samavritah mudha. We have done this sandhi, huh? Mudha ayam. What sandhi is this?
Ayam.
Mudhoyam. What sandhi is this? Mudha ayam. Na abhijanati lokah mam. Right?
Ayam.
Ajam
Oh yes.
avyayam. Right? Right? So what is he trying to say? He's trying to say, aham, the one who does not know me as the light of everything, prakashah sarvasya, the one who does not know me as the light of everything, right? The one who does not know me as unborn, unchanging, the one who does not know this fact, right? That I am the light of everything, that I am the unborn, that I am unchangeable, right? Abhikari, the one who does not know this thing, is a Mudaha, is a fool. Right?
Hmm.
And what kind of a Muda is? He is Yogamaya Samavritaha. That means he is the one who is covered with Yogamaya. Right? He's covered with something which is joined to Maya. So that kind of a person he is, who does not know that I am the light of everything, and I am unborn, and I am unchangeable or unchanging. Clear? This is the meaning. Right? So what I will do is we will go through the exercise which is pointing out the aham. We will learn how to say it, chant it, right? And we'll do briefly. I will tell you what it means. Clear? Shall we go to the next one? Yes. Kadanji, go further.
This chapter 8, fourth one. Adibhutam Sharo Bhavaha Purushaschaadhi Daivatam Adhiyagyo Hamevatra Dehe Dehabhritambara. So I think aham is an Adhiyagyo Hamevatra. There
Very,
is,
very nice. So what did you have to do? What did you have to do to come to the conclusion?
yes,
To come to the conclusion that the aham is there? So let me just write it for you again. Adhibhutam Sharo Bhavaha Adhibhutam Sharaha Bhavaha. Right? Purushaha Cha Adhidaivatam. Right? Purushaha Cha Adhidaivatam. And here now tell me, what is this split going to be? Adhi,
Adhiyagyaha. Is it Yagyaha?
Adi Yajnaha. Very nice.
Aham Hamevatra.
Eva
Atra.
Atra Dehe Dehabhritam Para. Right? So have you found the aham?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you found the aham? Right?
Yeah.
Right? So he says here the adibhuta, the adidaiva, the adiyajna, all these things are basically what? He himself.
Hmm.
This is being told by Krishna.
Hmm.
Right? So everything that is existing, everything that is the divine, and everything that is performed, right? He is the thing in it. In there, here, Atra is here. In all this, it is Aham. He is the sort of sole principle. This is what he's trying to say. Right? All that exists, all that is divine, all that is being done, Yajna, to be interpreted as deed. Right? In every deed, it is he who is there. Right?
Yeah.
So we found Aham, only one Aham in this.
Sir, can you please repeat once again the meaning?
The meaning would be all things of creation, right? All things of creation are having the adibhuta, all that is created, right? all that is divine, all that is divine, all that comes under the definition of divine, Daivata, Adhidaivatam. All that is comes under the definition of Yajna. And definition of Yajna here is a deed, an act, something which you do is Yajna. All that is being done in that, it is he, it is I who I am there.
Hmm.
Right? Even the very cause of decay, Sharaha Bhavaha, right? The Purushaha, the one who watches, the Purushaha is all I. I as in Krishna, right? And in the body, Dehe, in the body, right? Right? In the body, he is the most important thing. He is Vara. Dehe, Deha Britam Vara. He is uh, the most prominent thing in the body, right? In the most, in amongst the, in the body, amongst everything, who is the most prominent thing? He is the most prominent thing. Krishna is the most prominent thing. Correct. What he's trying to say. Right? There are many layers of meaning. We will come gradually. We'll do like words like what is Deha Brutam. Right? So these things need more grammar and more understanding. So we'll come to those in due course. Right? But our main exercise was to find aham, and which we have done. Right? We have found one aham. Right? Clear? Good.
Sir, can I ask you a query?
Yes, please. Please go ahead.
In the Bhagavad Gita, which I am referring to,
Yeah.
the way Vara is interpreted here is in the form of addressing Arjuna possibly, because it says, Hey Sreshtha.
That can also be one way of looking at it.
Okay.
That can also be one looking at it, because you see the immediately next sloka begins with antakale cha mameva, begins with an akara, right?
Yes. Yes.
And the visarga, okay, if I want to say there is a visarga there, it is possible, because the visarga can become lopa when there is an akara in front.
All right.
So both ways are possible.
Okay. Okay.
You can have varaha or vara, both.
Okay.
So as you see, there are several layers of meaning.
Yes.
Layers of meaning, right? So
Yes.
we depend on the sisters. Somebody said it one way, the another person said it another way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
At the end of the Kriyaji keeps coming and going off. No? Yeah. Okay. Shall we go further to the next one? Yes, Rakesh ji, can you? Rakesh ji, 14th one.
14.
Yes.
Yeah. Anaya Sita Satatam Yo Mam Samarati Nityasaha Tasyam Sulabha Partha Nitya Yaktasaya Yoginath.
Ananya cheta satatam yo mam smarati nityashah satyaham sulabha partha nitya yuktasya yoginah. Right? You see, use all your visargas. What is going to happen? Right? Ananya cheta satatam, visarga changing into sakara. Clear? Yo mam smarati nityashah Yuktasyaham sulabha partha. Yeah, you got to Ardha Visarga because you have a pakara there. Right? Nitya Yuktasya Yoginaha. So are we able to find an aham there?
Yes.
Tasyaham. Tasyaham.
Very nice. Ananya Chetaha. I'm just splitting it for you. You can write it down as well. Satatam. Yaha Mam Marati Nitya Shaha Tasya Aham Sulabha Partha Nitya Yuktasya Yoginaha. Right? So here you got your aham. Correct? No? Fine. So
Yes.
what does he say here? Ananya Chetaha Satatam Yaha Mam Smarati Nityashaha. The one who is focused, the one who is, the word chittam means the mind, correct? Right? Chittam is mind, everybody knows, right? Chittam is the mind, right? And anya chetaha is the one who is, thinking of so many things at the same time. Sometimes this, sometimes that, sometimes that, sometimes this, like that. He is anya chetaha. And ananya chetaha is the one who is not thinking of so many things at the same time. That means, what do we say? Focused, concentrated,
Yeah.
right? So, yaha nityashaha ananya chetaha satatam mam marati. Do you see how I have changed the order of the word? Yaha, the one who all the time, right, thinks about me, right? The one who is concentrated, the one who is focused, thinks about me, remembers me all the time, right? At all times, remembers me. For him, I am sulabha. I am easily obtained. Sulabha is what? Sulabha means I am easily obtained. I can be obtained very easily for that person, right? And the one who is a nitya yukta yogi. That means the one, the yogi who is nitya yukta. Nitya yukta means all the time joined to that supreme consciousness. For him, he says, I am sulabha. Sulabha is what? Easily obtained. आराम से मिलता है उसको. Clear? Have I communicated the meaning?
Yes.
And we have found aham which we wanted. Right? So one aham. Fine? Good?
Sir, one question.
Yes.
This Mam
Tell
and
me.
Aham they have written, you put Anus on top. So should it be like that, or Im should come, Makara should come?
Where? Tell me
Or is
again.
the Mam Smarati and Aham Sulabha? There you just
Correct.
put that Anuswara on top, no? So
Both
should it,
both places I have put an anuswara.
yeah, should it be not be Im Ma? I'm still
You mean
clear about rules.
you mean okay? If I have understood you correctly, you say it should be mom
Should it
and
be? Yeah, I don't know the rules. That's why I've still
okay,
not.
I'll no, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. So the rule is if the next word is a swara, for example, gruham, aham, gacchami. You
So
get what
this
I'm
Yeah, this is valid for Avargiya also, no, sir. If it is followed by Avargiya.
No, no, here you have no. Here you have a swara, no, correct?
Correct, sir.
So this becomes a makara.
Correct,
But
sir.
here you have a vyanjana.
Yes, sir.
So this becomes an anuswara.
Okay.
Or I can go little further because you asked this question, and I can put the anusasika
Correct.
of the varga of anusasika of the ka varga.
Avargiya. Yes, sir.
But it cannot be a makara for sure.
Yes.
Agreed?
Yes.
Got it? Have I explained the rules to you clearly then?
Yes.
No halanta can come if the in front there is a swara or aham gachami gruham at the end.
Correct.
At the end. At the end of a sentence.
Correct.
Is this clear?
Correct.
So now you understand why the mahalanta is not there in that place.
Yeah, the point is that Sulabha is followed. Aham Sulabha is sa is not. It is Avargiya, no, sir.
Yes. So it has to be an anuswara. It cannot be anything
Okay.
else.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Different thing. It cannot be simply anything else. It has to be an anuswara only, nothing else.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay.
Clear, no? In the other case, in this case, we had got the anunasika of the ka varga. But here there is no possibility at all. Only anuswara is possible, nothing else.
Okay, sir. Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Shiraji is here or no? Yeah, Pallavi, can you go further?
Yes, sir. So, chapter 9.
I hope
The-
speed is okay, and there is any doubt, you please stop me. Huh?
Yes, yes.
Fine, yes.
Okay,
Yes,
so
carry.
Maya Tatmidam Sarvam.
Tatam idam maya tatam
Maya,
idam.
okay, Tatam Idam Sarvam Jagad Vyaktamurtina Matsthani Sarvabhutani Na Chaham Teshvavasthitah. And the aham would be cha aham.
Very nice. So your aham is cha aham, right? So matsthani, I'm just splitting it for you for the sake of understanding the meaning as well. Matsthani sarvabhutani na cha aham. Now, can anybody tell me what this sandhi is? In this word teshvavastitah, can you
Yes.
think
The
of think of a yarn sandhi in this?
Yes, yes. Teshva avastita.
Teshu, very nice. Teshu avastitah.
Mm.
Is this very clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
See, we are trying to do a little bit of sandhi vibhachanam also, whatever we have learned, right? So we are using this exercise for so many things, right? So now you're found your aham, right? Chaham is cha aham, right? Fine. You have found one aham. To briefly understand the meaning of this, very beautiful word, very beautiful shloka. Uh, everybody knows the Big Bang theory, no?
yes.
Huh?
Heart.
Heard of it?
Yes.
Heard of it? No? And this might look a little out of context, but you'll understand later. So, what is the Big Bang theory? Anybody knows what is the Big Bang theory? The universe began with a Big Bang.
Yeah. So it kind of uh, uh, collided, and then there were small particles which came out of it, which actually became the universe.
Okay.
Explosion
Let
of
me
energy.
improve on this. Let me improve on this a little bit. So the Big Bang theory says that the entire universe as we know today was in one point,
Correct.
and it expanded and it
Exploded.
exploded like a bomb.
Mm.
And when it exploded, uh, what do you think in an explosion happens? Everything goes away from each other, right? Everything, right? Which the conclusion, why they came to this conclusion was because they have found that the universe is always expanding. Everything is going away from each other. Everything in this universe is going away from each other, not coming towards each other. Everything is going away from each other. That means everything is expanding, right? Expanding, right? Stretching. Can I use the word stretching? Stretching. The universe is stretching, right? So here in the Bhagavad Gita, interestingly, Krishna uses this same word, stretching. He uses the same word, stretching. Okay. So what he's saying here, he says, Maya tatam idam sarvam. He says everything is stretched by me. So this word tatam means stretched. The word stretch. The past participle stretched. He says everything is stretched by me. Maya tatam idam sarvam. Everything, right? Idam sarvam. Everything, right? Jagat. This whole world, idam sarvam jagat. Maya tatam, he says, is being stretched by me. This is I found very interesting. This tatam. Okay. And
Sir,
avyaktamurtina. Tell me. Yes.
is there any other meaning of tatam? And because it's given here as vyapta.
No other meaning. I am telling you. Okay. Let me go a little further. Now, where this word tatam comes from is the dhatu or the verb root tanu. Okay. Everybody knows that tana. What is tana? The Hindi tana. What
It's
is tan?
related to music, like some swar.
No, I'm not talking of tal. I'm talking of tana.
Oh, tan.
We say na tan means what? Tension,
Tension.
Stretching, yeah. Bow and arrow, like stretching.
Tension.
And when does something go into tension? When you pull it, no? When you stretch it. Does it go into tension वैसे बैठे बैठे या pull करने के बाद टेंशन में जाता है?
Pull करने के बाद.
Pull करने के बाद, stretch करने के बाद टेंशन में जाता है. So the past participle of tan is tata. So that is the only meaning. There is no other meaning for it, right? The derived meaning, what Manish Mahodaya said, the derived meaning is that which is vyapta, that which is manifest. That is the derived meaning, right? The exact literal meaning is to stretch. So I am, he says this whole world is being stretched by me. Whatever you see in existence is being stretched, is being pulled, right? So Maya tatam idam sarvam jagat sarva jagat avyakta murtina. He says he is avyakta. In what form is he stretching this world? He is stretching it in the avyakta form. Do you see him anywhere here? Stretching कोई खींचता दिखता है क्या कुछ? नहीं ना. Nobody is pulling anything, right? So he says he is avyakta murti. He is in the form of avyakta, unmanifest. He says mathani sarva bhutani. Everything is located in me. See how beautifully he says. Mathani sarva bhutani. All the things that exist are inside him. Right? Na cha aham teshu avastitaha. He says, I am not inside them, they are inside me. You get the feeling of what is being said? our concept is that there is God within everybody. All of us के अंदर भगवान है, बराबर ना? ये हमारी धारणा है ना? But he is saying that he is not inside you. You are inside him. Right?
But Atma is Bhagwan now.
ये हमारी धारणा है, लेकिन सत्य ये है कि हम उसमें स्थित हैं, वो हम में स्थित नहीं है.
But Atma means Bhagwan.
Atma means Bhagwan, you are right. But look at the concept of the inversion. That we are not located, he is not located in us. We are located in him. Right? Teshu avastitah. Nacha aham teshu avastitah. I am not inside you. You are inside me. Right? So this first purpose was to find aham, and we found it. Right? Yeah, good. Shall we go ahead? Yes, Manish Mohdaya.
Sir, before we go to the next one, since you spoke about the Big Bang theory, can I ask that question? Maybe a
Yes,
little
please.
off tangent, but still. So, in your view, our Shastras talk about how the universe was created, and
Yes.
nowhere it talks about the Big Bang theory.
Correct.
So it is true that the universe is expanding all the time, but it's not due to the Big Bang, but it's due to what is mentioned right now in Bhagavad Gita, not because of Big Bang. What is your opinion, sir?
I'll put it this way. The Big Bang was a derived conclusion. See, what happened was, do you know who proposed the Big Bang theory? It's called the
I
Hoyle.
only know it's a Western philosophy is only what I know.
No, it's not Western. It's not Western.
Hmm.
It is called the Hoyle Narlikar theory.
Acha.
And this is Jayant Narlikar, and he's a cosmologist at TIFR. He was a cosmologist at TIFR, along with this gentleman called Hoyle, I think an American person. This the Hoyle-Narlikar theory. They came to know. They searched and tried to find out the velocities, the speeds of all the things in the universe, and they found that all the things are receding from us. Nothing is coming towards us. Every damn object is receding from us. It's not coming towards us. Right? I'm not talking of the local objects like the planets and all that. I'm not talking of planetary motion. I'm talking of distant objects, stars, galaxies. Everything is going away. Now, if you extrapolate backwards, right, that means they should be coming towards us. If you go backwards, if something is receding from us, that means what? They were at one point, they were together, and now they are going away, right? So this concept of Big Bang came from this idea that everything is receding. That's what I'm saying. But Shri Krishna, now modern theory says that Big Bang is wrong. That things are receding does not necessarily mean that they were all in one place. Modern theorists are saying. And here Sri Krishna does not talk of Big Bang. He says everything is getting stretched. That's all he's saying.
Correct.
He is not going one step further and saying that everything was at one place. Right? So this seems to be more accurate from today's modern physics, which says that Big Bang is not necessarily true. Right? So, the Big Bang is only a derived conclusion. So conclusion that we come to know is that everything is expanding. That's all.
Correct.
Right? So I feel it's not that simple, to think that everything was at one place and then it exploded and then everything is receding. It's not that straight. Which modern physics nowadays is also talking of. Right?
Because it's just a very wild thought, sir. Very wild thought. It can be completely erroneous, but uh, it's like any life that we see, whether it is a tree, whether it is a human being or an animal. It begins with that small little particle, and from there it expands, it grows. It doesn't mean that something broke and that's why I have two hands, and something broke, that's why I have two legs.
Yes,
It is
yes,
growing. And I think this is exactly what it means when we talk about universe. It is growing.
exactly, exactly. So, to come to the conclusion that it is just a bang, it may not be right.
Right.
True.
Okay.
Correct, correct. Very nice.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Shall we go ahead to the 16th one? Very interesting, very interesting sloka. Yes, Manish ji read.
9.16. Sir.
Very interesting
Nine.
sloka.
Yes. 9.16. Aham kraturham yajnah स्वधाहमह स्वधाहमहमौषधम मंत्रौ हम हमेवाज्यमहमग्निरहम हुतम.
Little tongue twister.
Yeah,
Little bit of a tongue twister. So let's try to read it.
yeah.
Aham kraturaham yajnah स्वदाहममौषधम मंत्रोहम अहमेवाज्य आज्यम aham agniraham hutam.
Hutam.
So aham. Just at one glance, how many ahams can be here possibly?
I can see at least 8 of them, sir. 8.
How many? How many?
Yes, sir.
8. I can see at least 8 of them. I'm just
Very
counting.
nice. You have seen it. You have seen it correctly. So let us now count. Let us now count. So aham kratuhu aham yajnah स्वधा aham aham औषधम mantrah aham. Everybody knows, no, what sandhi it is. Purva rupa. Mantroham saha aham ahamev aham eva आज्यम आज्यम अहम अग्नि अहम तम. Very beautiful sloka, no? अहम चतुः अहम यज्ञः स्वधा अहमहमौषधम् मंत्रः अहम अहमेवाज्यम aham agnihi aham hutam. So in very brief, he says, what is the involvement of Krishna in this world, in whatever we know as the world. What is his involvement? So he says, aham kratuhu, I am the worship. I am the worship. I am the yajnaha.
Sir,
Right?
Kratuhu means what, sir? Kratuhu, I missed it.
Kratuhu means worship.
Worship.
Worship. Yajnaha. Yajnaha is, the actual act of, the actual deeds that you perform for the worship is yajna. Right? The concept of worship is kratuhu. Okay? Swadha aham. All that is put into a yajna, right? Now, I'm not literally talking of the fire sacrifice. I'm not talking of yajna as being the fire sacrifice. You expand the notion, right? So whatever the ingredients are there which go into a yajna, which go into an act, which go into a deed, is svadha, right? Aham aushadham. Aushadham literally has to be taken as the herb. The aushadha, literally aushadha means the herb. You know, the different kinds of pieces of wood which are put into a yajna, right? That is aushadha, right? Aham mantraha, what is being chanted in a yajna is also I only. Ahameva ajyam. Ajyam is, ghee. What do ghee, uh,
Yeah.
what do you call it in English? Uh, uh, clarified butter.
Butter. Yeah.
Clarified butter, right? So ahameva ajyam, he is the ghee. Now ghee is what? Something which facilitates the burning, right? Something which facilitates the agni to, devour it, right? Aham agnihi. See, he is agni. And all that is, left out when the fire sacrifice is over, right? That means when something is burnt out, right? That is hutam, right? So whatever is left over is also hutam, right? And that is also Sri Krishna only. So we found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So uh, everything is Krishna, Sri Krishna only, right? The doer, the doer also is the of the yajna is he. The yajna also is he. Whatever goes into the yajna is also he. The herbs are he. The ghee is he. The fire is he. Whatever is left over is also he only. So he shows how sarva vyapi he is. Okay. Yeah. Let's go further. Yes, Kananji, can we go to the
So,
next one? 29. Yes.
sir, sorry, one more question.
Yes. Please, carry on.
So, in the previous shloka, as we saw, he said that everything is in me and I'm not in them. And now he is also saying I'm everything. He also it is me, Agni also it is me, Mantra also it is me. So he is saying that first that everything is in me, but what is materially also seen, I'm only all those things.
That was only he only. Very, very beautiful concept, no?
Yeah, I mean different way of explaining somebody who's completely confused.
Interestingly, um, in the Sankhya tradition, right? The belief is that we have got matter and mind, right?
Yeah.
So what we think is that there is matter and there is mind, right? The Sankhya tradition believes that matter is a creation of the mind.
Yeah.
So interesting, We all the time think
Very,
that this body, consists of there are a lot of chemicals which are interacting with one another and creating the mind, while it is actually the reverse,
very reverse.
right?
True.
So it's like saying that matter is in mind is not in matter.
Amazing.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go to the next one. Currently 29.
Chapter 29. Samoham sarvabhuteshu na me द्वेष्योऽस्ति न प्रियः ये भजन्ति तुमां भक्त्या मयि ते तेषु चाप्यहम्. I
Now
don't
see
know if I
something
read it correctly. I don't know whether I stopped it correctly, but
Okay, I'll read it for you. Samoham sarvabhuteshu. Samoham sarvabhuteshu. Name dveshyosti na priyaha. This topping is samoham sarvabhuteshu. Name dveshyosti na priyaha. Ye bhajanti tumam bhaktya. Mayi te yeshu chapyam.
Okay.
Let's go over first task is what? Samaha aham. Correct?
Yeah.
Sarva bhuteshu.
So is it Deshyaha asti? Deshyaha.
न द्वेष्यः अस्ति न द्वेष्यः अस्ति न प्रियः
Na Priyaha.
ये भजन्ति
Tumam bhakti.
मां भक्त्या मयि ते तेषु च. Can you tell me, anybody?
The Yan Sandhi chap api
Where is
api.
the? No, this is Savarga Savarna.
No, sir. The next one. Api aham.
Api aham. So how many aham? 1, 2. Right? 2 aham.
Yeah.
Correct? See, try to understand how important is the knowledge of Sandhi to be able to understand where the aham is. Right? Otherwise, in this shloka, nobody can find an aham unless you have split it. Right?
Yes.
Samaha aham sarva bhuti. So he says he is samaha. That means he is equal. You are able to see? He is samaha in amongst all living things. Right? He is equal. Na dveshyaha asti. So he doesn't hate anything. Or does he like anything? Na dveshyaha asti. Na me priyaha. Mama dveshyaha asti. Na priyaha. Mama. Me is mama here. Mama dveshyaha nasti. Mama priyaha api nasti. I don't like anybody and I don't hate anybody. He is equal. Ye bhajanti tu tamam bhaktya. With devotion, the ones who worship me, right? Mahi te, right? They are in me. Teshu cha aham. I am also in them. They are in me and I am in them. Who? See, try to understand. At one point he said that everything is in me. Right? Now here he is bringing about a separation. Now here he is saying, those who worship me with devotion, not only are they in me, I am also in them. You understand what I'm saying? So can we safely say that those who don't worship him with devotion, right? They are in him, but he is not in them. But those who worship with devotion, not only are they in him, he is also in them. Further to the yes, Rakesh ji, second sloka of the 10th.
Chapter 10. This book is not systematic. So I have to search for it.
Yeah, you know that.
No, it's not visible because this book is not proper. It's not properly tallied.
Pallavi, have you found it?
Sorry.
Pallavi, you got it?
Yes, sir.
Please read that.
Shall I read it? Okay.
Yes.
Name viduhu surganaha prabhavam
Suragana.
nam
Wait a minute. Suragana,
suraga. Yeah, surganaha.
not Surgana.
Name viduhu surganaha prabhavam na maharshyaha. Ahamar. Sir, I'm not able to read this. Ahamadirhi devanam maharshinam cha sarvashah.
Archina.
So there is only one aham.
So, Name Suragana, Prabhavam Mahasayah, Aham Adirhi Devanam, Maharshinam. You know, in our Jnana Shloka, do you have that last part? The last part of the Jnana Shloka? Right? Yasyantam Suragana Devaya Tasmai Namaha. You see that? Suragana.
Yes. Yeah. Mm.
He says
Suragana.
that Suraganaha means all the types of gods, all the kinds of gods, all the classes of gods, and the Maharshis. Now, do you see here Maharshaya? What is Maharshaya? Can you tell me what is Maharshaya? Does it look like the Bahuvachana form of Maharshi?
Yes.
Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachanam Maharshaya, right? So, what he says that all the gods and all the Maharshis do not know my source, Prabhava. Do not know my source, right? All the gods and all the Maharshis don't know my source, don't know my beginning. Aham Adihi Devanam. I am the beginning of the gods and of the Maharshis and of everything. I am the Adihi. I am the beginning. Yes? Put it, sir, yes. You see our application of Maharshi, Bahuvachana form, Prathama Vibhakti as Maharshaya. Correct, no? Ikaranta. What is Suragana? Suragana. Ekavachanam. Suraganaha. Suraganau. Suraganaha. Prathama Vibhakti Bahuvachanam. Right? Yes? Aham to we are able to see here. Correct? Adihi. Are you able to see Adihi? Ikaranta Pullinga Shabda Adi. Adikam Adi. Adi. Adayaha. Are you able to see Ikaranta Pullinga Shabda? Right? You see how much of what you have done already you are able to see.
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. Let's go further. Manish, you can do the second one.
10, 20. Just a minute. अहमात्मा गुडाकेश सर्वभूताशय स्थितः अहमादिश्च मध्यम च भूतानामंत एव च.
सर्वभूतय आशय स्थितः अहम
आदि च
आदिहि च is आदिहि च
मध्यम च
भूतानां
अंत
Eva
Eva.
cha. Antah, antah. Eva cha. This visarga is removed, right? So, hey Gudakesha is referring to Arjuna. Gudakesha. Okay. What Gudakesha means? Anybody knows what Gudakesha?
It refers to hair, right?
Arjuna.
It refers to Arjuna. Yes, correct.
Arjuna.
But what does Gudakesha mean? If we'll come to that. Then I'll tell you what Gudakesha means. So we have got Aham and Aham, right? Two Aham, right? He says in all living things, the Atma is He, right? I am the Atma, right? Aham Adihi, I am the beginning, I am the middle, and I am the end of all living things. Aham Adihi, Madhyam, Antah, Bhutanam. Yes? So you got two Ahams.
Hmm.
What Gudakesha? So Gudakesha has two meanings. Guda
Ke- so Kesha means hair, but what
Yes,
would hair be here?
yes. Guda is literally Guda means a ball.
Okay.
It's curly haired. So Arjuna it seems had
Curly hair. Hmm.
he had curly hair. So he's a Gudakesha. One who has got hair round, ball like. Right? So curly haired guy. Another meaning of Gudakesha is if you split it as Gudaka Isha. Okay, you can split it like this also.
Sleeve.
What Sandhi makes this Gudakesha? What Sandhi makes it Gudakesha? Like you have Gana Isha is Ganesha, no?
Yeah.
Guna Sandhi.
Guna Sandhi.
Gunasanti. Gunasanti.
Right? So now
Yeah.
what is Gudaka? Gudaka means sleep. So the Lord of sleep, the one who has control over sleep. It seems that the warrior in the Bhagavad Gita, in the Mahabharata, could sleep, who could sleep without sleep, or he could sleep at will.
Hmm.
He cannot sleep at will. No? Suppose you have slept for 10 hours, can you sleep from again? So if you are that, you are good. Right?
Hmm.
So he had a control over sleep. That he would sleep when he wants. Right? So that is another meaning of the word is right. We have finished 8 slokas, and we will with the next slokas next time. Right? Any questions right away?
No, sir.
Can we stop then? Yeah. I hope
Right, sir.
enjoyed. We have one little bit different.
Namo Namaste.
Thank you.
Dhanyawad.
Thank you, sir.
Dhanyawad.